Hello everybody and welcome back to the 41st Millennium where there is only war. I'm your host Ross and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign as we try and take control of the planet of Kronos. Now in the last video we took the second... Let's check this works. Yay! It didn't crash like the last one. We took our second sort of territory and we fought off the Necrons. And to be honest, it was a bit of a difficult fight. The Necrons actually got to our base and started doing some real work there. And we also picked up our Vespid. We have some Honour Guards in the form of a Vespid Elder Strain. Now the question is, where do we go from here? We could head to the Janus Savannah and pick up a unit of Kroot Alphas. We could go to the Vandemar Mountains and pick up some veteran stealth teams. We could attack the Hyperion Peaks and get a forward base. I kind of want to grab some more honour units before committing to the likes of a territory that's got like a set buff rather than like a unit. The Eldar have pushed out a little bit, taking the Panria lowlands. And I'm just trying to see if there's any area I kind of want to spear for. I think it's really only this one. I don't know which one. It's this one here, getting the crisis suits. And you know what? Let's get ourselves a veteran team. Let's go for that. Let's go for the veteran team. So, the enemy commander is a skilled combatant, and the enemy force likely consists of basic infantry. This is good for us, and they have a single base. And it's going to be the same as the last two missions. All we need to do is destroy the enemy base, which, if we're up against Necrons, means only one building. We only need to destroy the monolith. So I reckon we'll be in a good place. And now that we've got two starting units, it will hopefully make our initial setup a bit quicker. We can capture more territories, etc. Of course, Vespid don't capture hard points. Oh, this is a really small map actually. This is a very, very small map.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
So we've got some Vespid they're okay units. The enemy base will be over here, so let's go sit over here just now. Oh no, the base is here. Fall back and just hold the position there. Let's pull that Fire Warrior squad off. Let's get our Vespid over here as well.
Our hunt begins. Point us at our targets.
And we'll just see if we can get an early kill here. Because if we can get a kill quick enough, I will maybe go for another territory. Because that's their base there. That's all we need to do is kill that. One group of Fire Warriors, one group of Fire Warrior bodyguards that have got like an insane range. All they need is a spotter.
The target is ours. Yes, sir. Point us at our targets.
And I reckon we'll be okay.
Sound tactical. Fire team is ready. Our duty calls us at our targets.
So the normal Fire Warrior should hopefully kill any Necron Warriors they get up, and our Vanguard unit can do some work on the actual base. We're far enough away from the turret that it can't see us. And the Vesper are there to shoot back as well if we need to.
Point us at our targets.
And yeah, that's gonna kind of be it. I reckon we'll be okay.
Ready and willing.
The only downside to rushing like this when you're playing this campaign is that the base you set up in your attack can end up being your base that you defend with later on. So in a way, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. I help the commander out because as soon as he goes down, you will lose your line of sight to that monolith. So give him some quick fire support. Let's see, you go ahead and build Path of Enlightenment over here. You start reinforcing that position. Oh, there's a Necron Lord. We'll just leave them doing that just now.
The target is ours.
Oh, there we go. He can now be seen.
Tactical. Fire team is ready. Remember the lessons of Fiola. Cut them down. Ready.
We need to move our commander, he's going to die. There it is.
Fire team is ready.
Necron Lord's now stuck in the middle with everybody.
Fire team is ready.
You know what, let's get some Kroot down there.
Cut them down.
Is he glitched? Is he stuck there? He's not doing anything. There he goes.
Point us at our targets.
Oh, we've got some flayed ones.
Ready and willing. Fire team is ready.
Let's not lose the honor guard.
Grenades! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Find cover.
Run back, guys! Run away! The plan has failed.
Get it together. Ready and willing.
Right, now that you guys are at range, you might actually be able to kill something.
Fire all.
Focus on the flayed ones. They are a bit more of an issue. Kroot, go and start laying into the Necron Lord.
Guards ready and willing. They will never see us.
Oh, let's not lose the Vesper either. There we go, he's down.
Fire team is ready. Yes, sir. Point us at our targets.
No, I reckon we just rush at their base.
Point us at our targets.
Let's put the rest of the force into it. There you go.
Strike from high. Point us at our targets.
You guys fall back a little bit because you don't need to be that close.
Yes, sir. All warriors open fire. Our duty calls. All warriors open fire.
We'll have the Kroot capture that position and the Vesper move over here to help out. And we're going to upgrade our stealth suits with fusion blasters, which are anti-vehicle weapons, but they'll also work against buildings quite effectively. And we'll keep digging in here. At the very least, if we can get these 3 listening posts built, I don't think we will. I think we'll probably kill them before we can do that. You never know, the game might give us a listening post if we start their construction now. We'll see. I thought that was all they had. Apparently not. Now, you guys are getting shot up. Move.
We shall prepare an ambush from there. Fire all guns. Fire, make it so.
You know what? Let's get. I think we're nearly done. Let's get a unit of Pathfinders just to. Maybe it's this. Maybe this is what it is. Well, they start building in our base. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Ready for action. Point us at our targets. Yes. XV-25 ready for action.
Right, you guys take down the turret.
Recon ready. XV-25 ready for action. They will never see the death.
Right, let's focus everybody on the gun. The turret even. Yeah, like they did. They built another monolith. So we need to deal with that quickly.
All warriors, open fire! All warriors, open fire!
Now the Vespid have got a fun rule, destabilization. They use their neutron blasters to temporarily resonate an asynchronous frequency. Apparently should do massive damage to buildings, so... Look, crap, yeah, look at the health drop on that thing. Don't shoot that. Can I get another unit of Vespid, please? You guys would be great. Unfortunately, I don't think I can mark a building.
Command, I will make it so.
Well, they're built. That ability recharges quite quickly, actually, as well. They basically go nuts with their guns and overcharge them. It's awesome. I always forget that's a rule until like moments like that. Where's the next squad? There you go. Come on! I literally watched you spawn that. Take out those scarabs.
Open fire!
And let's take out those scarabs.
Open fire! Open fire! Pathfinders lead the way.
Mark those scarabs so they die quicker, please.
Fire all gas at our targets. Fire team is ready.
Hope here is that if we kill those scarabs, basically they should start bringing all the scarabs from across the map to build this, because if they don't build this, they die. The hope is that if I keep these guys from getting there, like that, this will be the last monolith I need to destroy. Is that it? No. Wait, what are they doing? They're hiding somewhere. No, there it is. It was just delayed. That's not too bad. What was that, 10 minutes? We get ourselves the veteran stealth team. So let's go ahead and pick them up. Well, they're a little expensive. And then we're going to end our turn and see what the AI does. See how the AI responds to us. So the Orcs not doing anything. Imperial Guard haven't done anything. Necrons have attacked the Space Marines and succeeded. And now the Necrons are attacking us. They have a strength of 8, we have a defensive strength of 5. We probably do want to actually fight this. If they take this, I think we lose our Vespid strain that we just picked up in the last episode. So I imagine they're probably going to spawn in the same place they did in the last battle we had with them. Yep, but you see, we do get access to everything we've already built, and actually a lot of the areas we've captured are still under our control, so let's rush to cap those points again.
Construction matrix engaged.
Straight off the bat, we can afford to pick up the crisis teams, which we're going to do. We've now got our veteran stealth team, all in the XV-22 battlesuits. We've got our fire team, we've got our vehicles are already built. The only thing that's not done is research. Research hasn't been done.
The lone hunters are here.
So there's our stealth team. Go up there, grab that.
Crisis team ready.
Crisis teams are online, and you know what? I think we're going to stick with the flamers. Everybody else move up to there. Vespid as well. Let's pick up a Sky Ray. I don't think we've deployed one of these in the videos yet. Sky Ray gunships. And let's dig in on a couple of these points.
Team ready. Battle suits ready for action.
And this is why when you're attacking an area, it sometimes is in your best interest to build up before destroying the enemy.
Battle suits ready for action.
If you want to go for a nice easy win because the, you know, that enemy's only got one territory left or something like that, by all means do it. But if you know that there is a chance that you're going to get attacked again, build up the base. And let's see now. Let's upgrade our stealth teams. Last crisis suit is on the field. One thing I think we haven't actually picked up yet. Again, I don't think we picked it up in one of the episodes yet. Is the Coalition Center. It's the final building Tau can build.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The patient hunter.
And it unlocks the Ethereal for us. It also well, we can buy the Ethereal, and then the Ethereal comes with his own squad of bodyguards that you can summon in, and they're exactly the same as this squad, except there's only 4 of the guys. There's not 5. Now, crisis suits ready to go. Time to jump into the field. You were not far enough forward. Yeah, look, there's the base. There's the Necron Lord. You two deal with him. Man, he went down really quick actually. Or near enough really quick. See, the Fire Warriors are in range. You sadly are not. We will need to move you, but you're pretty rapid. Flayed ones, deal with the flayed ones. Burn them. I think this game is one of the reasons I fell in love with the Tau, is because the sounds they make are awesome. The sounds of railguns, the sound of fusion blasters going, they are fantastic. So the Ray Gunship, this is the closest thing we kind of have to artillery. It's not great in the form of artillery, the missiles miss a lot of the time, but when it gets an upgrade to do, and I think I might be able to unlock it here, Missile Barrage, when it gets that upgrade finally done, it is fantastic. Let's see if we can pick up that Coalition Center. Crisis suits, deal with them.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Basically, right, the Ray has 2 sort of missile drones that attach to the bottom of it, and they're what it's firing. But then you'll notice that up on the top it's got a bunch of missiles on racks. These are seeker missiles. The Missile Barrage upgrade allows you to fire them every so often, and they do quite a bit of damage. But you really need the upgrade to be able to actually use the Ray to its full potential. It's not a great unit on the tabletop so far. Every time I've put it down, it's been destroyed before I've even fired a single shot from it. And it doesn't matter where I hide it, it always dies first. Right, let's reinforce this position. And we'll pick up our Ethereal.
XP-25 ready for action.
I really need to get the jetpack upgrade for our commander.
Ready to take command.
He needs to be right there in the middle of all those crisis suits.
Ready for action.
I think, is that everything? Computer 2. There's 2 of them. I think we maybe need to kill the builders.
No problem. We will deliver the killing blow. Our duty calls Shazla.
Fall back over here. Yeah, look, 'cause he's just appeared out of nowhere.
Our duty calls Shazla.
Okay, I'm going to leave the crisis suits here to kind of deal with that. We have our Ethereal now. So the Ethereal has a couple of abilities, but he works best as a support commander. Use him to get this Fire Warrior squad. They are exactly the same as these guys. They are fantastic. Insane range. And insane amount of firepower. We actually need to move you guys to deal with that. There's a lot of Necrons over there. You go ahead and build me a barracks up here. Like, see, they have the same sort of range as these guys. They're just one dude short. And while our crisis suits are doing work, let's see, we can get the teachings of Monk Cast, we can unlock...
Battle suits ready for action.
We can go ahead and unlock the Hammerhead gunships for us.
Deliver the killing blow.
Oh, I love Crisis Suits. They're so cool. For me, they're up there with the likes of Terminators. Terminators are also really cool.
The patient
Right, okay.
gets the prey.
Is he going to stay there or is he going to run away? What's he doing? He's kind of staying there. To be fair, he's not doing much, so...
For Tau to prosper, it will be so.
Vespid, go ahead and reinforce yourselves. Builder drone, move. You're getting hit.
Construction matrix engaged.
We'll start building that.
Our duty calls Shazla.
Let's get a Pathfinder team.
Acquiring targets.
You can move to see if you can find them base. Because they've got a base somewhere.
Battle suits ready for action. No problem.
More stuff up here.
No problem.
Yeah, look, there's another monolith. And there's another base.
Patient hunter gets the prey.
So this is the Seeker Missile Barrage I was telling you about. Really good at disrupting enemy infantry.
Pathfinders lead the way.
Right, light him up.
Shazla.
You guys run over here. Where's the other unit? There you go. There you are.
Duty calls.
Let's get you guys up so I can command you better. The crisis suits are getting work done. Let's pick up our hammerheads and order them up here.
Our duty calls.
And let's move everybody.
Take command. Pathfinders lead the way.
Start pushing on this secondary base.
Crush them. XP
You guys need to get more up to the front.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Probably going to lose that Skyray, but that's okay.
Pathfinders lead the way.
The Necrons have broken morale.
Ready to take command. Open fire.
Now is kind of the time to push forward.
Tactical. Fire team is ready. Yes, sir. Team is ready. XP-25 ready for action. Lead the way.
Right, you guys push. Push forward, push forward.
The fist of Modka is here. The
Hammerheads are en route to support. Let's make sure to use this ability to really bring that turret down quickly. There we go, player defeated. Crisis suits, go and help. Look at the range on these guys, it's insane. I love them so much. Such good units. Incredibly broken. How are our Vespid doing? They're doing okay. Right, Hammerhead. Your target is the monolith. Let everybody else kind of take most of this damage. Can you use that on him? No. Right, deal with them because they're being problems for us.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Second Hammerhead, I know you're finished. There you are.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Go and also shoot them. Crisis suits have arrived. We're all good now. Look at that. Look how quickly they dealt with those pariahs that were really giving everybody else a bother.
No problem.
Crisis suits with flamers, man. Overpowered.
Pathfinders lead the way. Open fire. Our duty calls ready for action.
Right, okay. They will probably have built another monolith way back here, but that's okay. We can probably deal with that.
Our duty calls our targets, and we will destroy them. Duty calls
Hammerheads, you guys just keep firing away. Fire warriors and everybody else can give you cover from that Necron Lord.
Our duty calls
Let's get ourselves
Our duty calls
a couple of Fire Warrior squads just to be on the safe side. Did we lose a crisis suit? No, he's just in the flames. Like an absolute hero. All I can see is his foot.
We will deliver the killing blow. Our duty calls
The month will go down any second. Kind of hoping that's all they had. But I'm guessing they probably have another monolith sitting up back. No, they only have that one. Awesome. And that's it. We have defended our territory. We get a war gear for that. Piece of war gear. Excellent. And we get Espid. We get to preserve our Vespid. Now, I do really want the jetpack, but I also want the flamer. I'm going to take the flamer because it'll up his damage nice and early in the game, and he can go around with the crisis suits with that as well, fulfill a similar sort of role. Chaos have taken that small island there. And that leaves us here. So we have the choice of either going and fighting the Necrons and trying to take what is this, Pavonis, the spaceport, which will allow us to attack any region on the planet. It appears that the Necron get... yeah, they have Fury, so they can attack twice in their turn. Or they can move twice. Which is really, really aggressive, really nice actually. But if we take Pavonis, we could then push into Imperial Guard territory and get a unit, a Crisis Suit Guard. Which means we could have 4 Crisis Suits on the field, which would be really nice. So a lot to think about. I think we probably will end up fighting the Necrons here, hopefully trying to push them back. In fact, actually, before we do anything, let's reinforce this territory here by giving them a Fire Warrior garrison and the 2 builders, just so it's done. That at least gets up to level 4. And yeah, that is going to be it from me for today's episode, folks. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.